Video, we will learn about the difference between market and transformation processes in SimaPro. So I'm in the SimaPro software. So for simplicity, I just go into the vegetables production processes, and under that we have market and transformation processes. For to take a simple example, I consider tomato production. So if we look at the tomato production processes or the data set that this software has about the tomato production is consist of two processes, two data sets, or one is about the market, production of global market or tomatoes, and then the other transformation process represent this data set. So transformation processes, you can find the tomato productions representing a particular location. For example, this is maybe in India, Mexico, and then the Netherlands, and we have system and unit processes. I have another video where you can find a difference between system and unit processes. But in this video, we are more interested to learn about the difference between market and transformation processes. So transformation processes, if we go into the unit process, we see this unit process representing a tomato production of first grade in Netherlands on a single case study. So this case study actually shows that the production volume is this amount. So using this amount as a reference value, you can do your own calculation based on your own production in your own case. So we will have another video about how we can use these informations to adjust these inputs. Come back to the difference between market and transformation process. So we are right now in the transformation process and considering the tomato production in Netherlands, a unit process. So here you can see input from the in nature, and output is 1 kg of tomatoes, and then we have input from the technosphere, that is input from the technosphere in terms of energy and heat. We see that electricity is from Netherlands, and also they have considered a natural gas for a small scale heat production with natural gas, and it's taking an average value of the Europe without Switzerland. So these are the inputs, and if you click on the market process, then it representing a data set that is actually the global market of fresh tomatoes production. If we click on this one, a unit process, then we find for 1 kg of global tomatoes, we have this 1 kg of global tomato production represents a data sets of tomato production in different countries that are contributing to this 1 kg of output of tomatoes in the global market. So for example, we see this amount of tomatoes is actually coming into the global market from India, from Netherlands, from rest of the world, and so on. So actually these are the amounts of all other tomatoes production in other countries that is actually representing this a single output of 1 kg. So it means that for 1 kg of tomatoes in the global market, there is around 0.5% tomatoes that actually coming from the Netherlands. So this is a big difference, that in the transformation case, the data set actually represents a single case study and probably a production at a particular location or in a particular country. Whereas in the transformation in the market in the market case, the data set represents a parts of the other data sets or parts of the transformation process data sets. And in this case, which we talked about, if you look at the inputs from the technosphere in terms of electricity and heat, so there is no inputs. Why? It's because this data set representing a parts of the transformation processes, so which have already included uh, the electricity and heat. Um, so for example, if we click on this process to go this one, so you see we came back to the transformation processes, and if we click on that, then we know that how much electricity and other inputs this transformation process has considered. So it means that uh, the market process actually representing a data set that is consist of parts of the data sets from other transformation processes. Hope you have learned a difference between market and transformation processes. And thank you very much. Subscribe to support my channel and so that I can create new and more informative videos about sustainability, lifecycle assessment, and lifecycle assessment softwares. Have a nice day.